Jen and I just left Costco, and I wanted to talk about how incredibly expensive their pizza by the slice is that you can get by the door when you're leaving. $1.99 a slice. I was thinking about the irony of how the cheapest food in the world, literally the cheapest food you can buy, is actually the most costly. Literally the most costly. So the cheaper it is, the more expensive it is. Everything in this world is inverted and backwards and upside down, but it is so true. I used to never be able to walk through Costco and not stop and get a $1.99 slice of pizza for myself and for my family, because that was too cheap to pass up. In the long run, and in retrospect, I realized just how expensive and costly that food is. I would eat that food and what would happen? My poor metabolic health got worse. My insulin resistance and inflammation went in the wrong direction. My depression, anxiety, which was all 100% the result of my food, would get worse. I needed antidepressant medications, SSRIs. I had IBS. I had stomach issues. I had to go back to the doctor for one of the 15 different pills I was taking over and over and over again. And it was all propped up and perpetuated by eating cheap junk food. We think it's so cheap, we just can't pass it by. We're at Costco, it's $1.99, but we should really be thinking about the long-term costs of this cheap food because it comes with a much larger price tag than most people realize or think about, especially when you look at things in terms of the long term.